Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri. Today I have an Ollie's haul that is going to be centered around artsy, crafty project kits. I buy a lot of the cool little project kits in the toys and kids aisle because I'm still learning how to do a lot of things and how to um, just craft. I'm not a crafter. I'm really more I like stickers and planning and that kind of thing, but I'm loving all these crafting supplies, and I've been saying that I'm going to shop in the summer and the fall and stay inside in the winter and figure out how to make things. So these fun kits really help you like foster your creative mind and help you think of cool things to do. And so I love purchasing these artsy type of project kits in Ollie's because they're really inexpensive, and they're just really fun for any amateur that's trying to get into doing more creative, crafty things. Now, I am a writer, I'm a novelist on the side. Like, I have a creative mind when it comes to writing stories and that kind of thing. But as far as like, painting and making things with paper and all that, I'm just now getting into that side of things. So excuse the glare. I do have this light on because it's a little dark in the room, but I'll try to work around it. So the first thing is this printed canvas art set. Of course, I thought this was really great for Christmas. This is an example of how they chose to paint it. I actually thought this would be great for me and my mom to do together. Um, and it's an 11-piece set. It comes with the 14 by 14 printed canvas, 6 pieces of acrylic paints, three brushes, and one paint palette. And all of that is included here. There are a lot of different canvas paint kits at Ollie's, but I thought this one was so perfect for the holidays. And not that me and my mom are going to do this year. It was only $5, which is a great deal for this. But we may not do this year, but we'll do it whenever we feel like. We have to be in the mood to do certain things. But we also celebrate Christmas in July too, so we might do this next summer, knowing us. No matter when we choose to do it, Mom, I got the supplies. I got the supplies. So, and then I love that it comes with this container to put your paints in, and these are the acrylic paints they give you. So I thought that was really cute and a really fun project to do with someone that you love. The next thing I found, not really a project kit, but this is by Doodle Fun. This is a luminous drawing board. I love the idea of this. This was actually on the expensive side. It was $9.99. I am going to open this and take this out so we can look at it. But you've got some bright LEDs, great for indoor and outdoor use. You can draw and erase. This is just a fun conversational piece. I'm going to open this so we can look at it really quick. Okay, so it looks like it comes with the mounter, and then it comes like this with the lights, and it does give you some instructions. So you mount it up like that, and huh, 7 fluorescent markers, but I don't see. Oh, here are the markers. I was about to say, y'all, did they not include my markers? Okay, so here are the markers. So we do have everything in here. So I may be trying this, setting this up and showing y'all how it looks in the near future, maybe in a short or something. Okay, the next thing that I've seen in a few Ollies, but not all of them, is this happiness. What do they call it? Happiness bank. And it's $9.99 as well, so a little on the expensive side. But it comes with a heart bank, 30 cards, scroll, paper pad, gel pen, assorted stickers, and instructions. So you basically jot down your happy thoughts, fill the bank, and open and read for a dose of happy. So these are the things it comes with, and you can make scrolls to drop in there. It looks like you've got some assorted stickers to use to help you with your creativity. And are these? Maybe these are cards. Let me open this and see how some of this stuff looks. Okay, y'all, so when you open the box, it actually comes like this: a happiness bank. Fill the heart-shaped bank with your daily dose of happy. You can decorate the front of the bank with a few cute accent stickers. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so that's what they did here. They decorated with stickers. So I love that it comes packaged in these two white envelopes here. Assorted stickers, scroll paper pack, 30 cards, gel pen. So let's pop this open. I always love opening things. It's like opening presents for Christmas. So, okay. So these are almost like little ephemera pieces, and you can actually use these as ephemera pieces if you don't want to use this heart bank. But it folds like that, and you can write your happiness in here. I've actually been keeping miracle trackers in a lot of my journals, like miracles that have happened to me for the day. You've got the butterfly that also folds. And so I might change from a journal to my heart bank to put in the miracle trackers. I think that would be great. Every time a miracle happens, drop it in. Oh, and this is a pad that's actually stuck together, and then you can rip it off and roll it and then put a sticker around it. Put a sticker around the scroll, how they did here. Write your message on the slip of the paper, roll up the paper like a scroll, and then seal it with a rectangle sticker. And then once you fill the heart box up with the memories or the miracles, I'm gonna call it a miracle box. You can look back at them and see all the miracles that have happened. And these are the stickers that you can seal the scrolls with. These are a lot of stickers, so you'll be able to do a lot of scrolls. I just love the idea of having a happiness bank, but I'm going to call it like a miracle bank since I've been doing a miracle tracker. And I just thought this was really, really neat. Creativity for kids. I'm not a kid. And look at that. I'm not a kid, but I feel like you could really take this and use this to help you with your gratitude and track your miracles. This is very nicely made. And look at that. You can open it by moving these things here. If you want to dump it out when you're done for like the month or the year and start over. And then this is like a piece of acetate here, how they did that. This is very nicely made. I loved this when I saw it. I just knew what I would want to do with it as far as like tracking miracles or tracking gratitude. And it doesn't sit up. Oh, it does sit up. It does sit up. Oh, I love that. And that can go on I have a few office desks in my office. I have desks going around the entire room, and I can just drop it in there. I absolutely love this with a passion. So this is going to be my miracle box. If you see this is $9.99. I didn't see it in all of the Ollies, but I saw it in a couple. Happiness Bank, $10. And just in case you're curious about the size of it, it's a 8.25 by 8.5. It's very petite, but it's big enough to fit all of the supplies for it within the heart. So because I took everything out of the box and I put it in here so I can get rid of this box. It's just perfect. Something about this really, really got to me when I saw it. I've been really getting back into my childhood. Oh, I didn't try the gel pens. I've been really getting back into my childhood ways, like wanting to experience that bliss again. So this writes, very nice, very nice. So just drop that in there like that. That's perfect, y'all. This is so perfect. I might actually go back and get another one. Something about that just really gets next to me emotionally. Okay. The next thing is this. Ooh, y'all know I've been addicted to llamas and cactus and the West and cowgirl disco. If you've been watching any of my videos, these are in about every Ollie's you find. You can find one of these, I promise you. In either the kids section, art section, toy section. How much was this, y'all? Hold on, y'all. I don't see a price. This was, I don't see a price, y'all. This might have been $9.99. No, I believe this was $7.99, to be honest. I believe this was $7.99. But it's basically a keepsake box with paint. I thought of my mom again. Because my mom really used to love to paint in her coloring books and stuff. And you basically, you can keep this piece of cardboard and use it for whatever you want to. That cardboard was behind it. You basically paint the box, y'all. You paint the box. You got stickers. Looks like you got a stencil. Ooh, I wish they gave us more of these stickers. I love that llama. I'm a sticker person, though. And you have gems. This llama is just everything to me. And that's how it looks on the inside. I believe this was $7.99. Where's the stencil? Do I have a stencil in here? Did it say I have a stencil? Stenciling? Oh, it says choose a fun shape from the stencil sheet. Oh, here it is. A cactus stencil sheet. Cactus and other things. So you basically follow the instructions on here. So these are going to be all the little crafts I plan to do while I'm stuck in the house in the cold. I hate going out in the wintertime. I hate it. And I just hate that it gets dark early. I go through seasonal depression. I go through seasonal depression very heavy. So I'm hoping these arts and crafts will help me. I just think this is a beautiful idea because you could do the cactus like they did. Stencil the cactus on this side and this side. Oops. And then when the front is done, I guess you can paint the whole thing. Yeah, you can paint the whole thing. The sides, the front. This would be a project that would take me a while. I'm not a painter, so. But $7.99, and you can't beat this. So I got one of these. Okay, guys, this next kit is a collage kit, and also found in like the children's crafting aisle or artsy aisle. And again, the reason why I love these is because they're so simple, and anyone can do it. I mean, it's for a child's mind. You know, that's how I feel in the crafting space. You know, I would never profess to be, you know, anywhere near like a lot of the people that I'm following and viewing and how talented you guys are. But I love the idea of just playing. So this will help me play with crafts. Like I said, I'm creative in a lot of other areas, but crafting, building, not so much. So what is this? Wait a minute. This is like a little shaker. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Stickers, garland. It basically comes with a bunch of cards that you could collage on your wall. Paint safe tape, 200 prints, 375 stickers. But this looked like a shaker that you put stuff in. So I don't really care about this. This helps you mount the stuff on your wall. I'm not planning to do that, but I may use these for something else. And then they give you instructions. Yeah, so these are for the wall mounting. Double-sided tape to the back. Okay, so they give you the double-sided tape. That's what this tape roll is in here. This kit was, I believe this was $9.99. Which I know we're not used to paying $10 at Ollie's for anything, but I did for these. So you get these stickers, which I'm a planner girly, so you know I can use these stickers for whatever I want to use them for. So I probably will set these aside in my planner area of my craft room. Ooh, I love these right here. I love the fun ones. And you have all these positive sayings. I'm doing my best. I know that's right. I gotta nourish to flourish. So, and then you have this cool shaker. I wonder what were we supposed to do with this shaker? Does it come with another one? Maybe not. Did I take them all apart? That's 3. I know I can use one like this. It says make 3 confetti-filled bubbles, so another one is stuck on here somewhere, some kind of way. This is the double-sided tape. This is the confetti, because it says make 3 confetti-filled bubbles. So this, I don't know where my other one is. Okay, let me figure that out, and let me open this big thing of cards. Okay, I understand what's happening. These go here. So these card stocks would go here, and then you fill it with the confetti, but basically a shaker. So I got more pre-made shakers to help me because I bought some other Damask Love kits that are coming in a haul eventually whenever I get to it, that I'll show y'all, which y'all would have seen by now probably, but I'm going to show it on my channel too, where the shakers are pre-made. So that's basically what this is. I've been trying to find as many pre-made shaker things or shaker kits that I can find so I don't have to do any work. And I can just paste it and put different forms of the confetti and other mix. I do like this confetti mix they gave. So that's those. But y'all, look at this. Look at these clear stickers. Oh, I love these. Be your own kind of beautiful, shine, amazing, dreamer, bloom, be you, no bad days. These are actually going to go, these are going in the planner section of my world. Yeah, these are going in the planner section of my world. And then these can be used for anything. These are cutouts. Empowered. Look at this lion. I love these. This was a great buy for $10. Look at these beautiful cutouts. And, you know, they're basically saying you can collage your wall, but you don't need to collage. I'm not collaging no wall. I'm using this for other stuff. Ooh, this looks like a squishmallow. I'm sorry for the glare with this light. That silver is a crazy glare right there. Another silver, gold. That rainbow is really pretty. And these are just cut aparts. These are just cut aparts. You can use them for anything. Look at this bird. Oh, I love it. Ooh, look at this cactus in this bottle, y'all. Oh, I love it. I freaking love it. This is going to be great for junk journaling, which I'm also getting into. I think I'm going to have more success with junk journaling because it's similar to planning. What I really want to do is I want to junk journal. I want to make envelopes, and I want to cover these envelopes I have, these really hard stock envelopes I have, with the different types of paper that I've been buying. So I really just, I'm sticking to envelopes, journaling, and planning. And, oh, did this have a backside? This one had a backside. So I definitely love this set. This was $10. And I have two more things to show y'all. All right, guys. So the next two kits are sort of the same flavor. I've been seeing these in a few different Ollies. They're called Friendship Flowers. This one is an acts of kindness. It includes a wood tray to store everything inside. You can design flowers for your friends. It includes 8 paper sheets, 8 stems, 6 kindness tags, 1 design, a guidebook, gems, a design tool, and a glue tool. I'm not planning to make any form of flowers where I have to fold paper and do all that. I just wanted the contents within to do something else with. And then this one is the Sweet Sayings set. This one contains a 50-page journal, 2 wood stampers, a stamp pad, 10 printed cards, and a pen. So you obviously know why I bought this one, for the journal, the cards, the stamps, everything in this one. This was $5.99 and this was $5.99. I'm going to open these and then conclude the video. So if you don't want to see me open these, you can go ahead and leave, and I appreciate your time. But I am going to open both of these and look and just look at the contents. Okay, so we'll look at the Friendship Flowers first. And this is kind of a summary of what's inside. There's a design guide. Looks like they're cardboard cutouts and little notes, sentiments you can add. Now, these were not in the kid aisle. These were actually in the sort of like the stationery school supplies paper. It was kind of mixed in with the paper. That comes right off really easily. It was kind of mixed in with the paper. So this is the tray that you can keep everything in. And so these are the stems for the flowers. They got this thing kind of taped up, don't they? So let me untape this. Okay, y'all. So this is the instruction book. They're showing you how you can make the flowers from the cut aparts that they give you, which is really neat. Really, really neat. These are the cut aparts that they give you to follow those instructions with, but I'm most likely just going to use these as they are in a junk journal, as little scrappy pieces. And I may cut stuff out of this as well for pictures, but really neat how they do this. And then this I love because these are perforated lines, so you could tear these apart. Hopefully I don't rip it, but and then you have this little sentiment. So these are also good for junk journaling. I'm going to use this as a box and cover. These are stems that you can use for anything else, like as flags or something on your cards. And then this is glue, and they have this stick to help you glue the gems. And I love that. I love that they give you that. So I'm gonna actually put this with my shaker stuff. So I'm actually going to put all this back in here for now and cover it. And I might keep, what do I want to do this? I'm gonna use this box for something. This is nice. This is real wood too. You can paint this and do whatever. So I'm gonna open the last kit. Take a look at that. Y'all, everything was really wrapped up tight in this box. So they give you a lot of great cards. Life is better with friends, dream big, and then they're blank on the back. You're doing great. You've got lines on that. You are kind, you are smart, you are important. Lines on that. Believe you can and you will. Be you, do you, for you. Then they got these other cards. Today is going to be a great day. And then these have blank backs. Friends forever. Kindness changes everything. Be the reason that someone smiles today. Then they give you this journal, and it's a guided journal. Acts of kindness on each day. That's really neat. Okay, it's a guided journal. And then they give you these stamps, which I love. I love block stamps because I'm old school and I don't like all these new ways of doing things. Be kind and love. They give you a stamp pad. It looks like it's red. So we're going to, oh, I got to open this too. We're going to go ahead and see if this will stamp. Love that. Friendship looks like love. Be kind. Very nice. This stamp pad is not dry like the other ones I've kind of gotten from Ollie's lately. So that's the stamp pad. And then this, they gave you this little flower pin, which I'm not a huge fan of this big old flower. Yeah, it writes, but you know, kind of faded. Probably will rip this flower piece off and use it for something else. So the tray did come with this box on the bottom, so it doesn't really cover it, but it kind of could. The edges kind of could. But I may stack the wooden trays on top of each other. And these are both $5.99 each. I think that was a great price for everything that these come with. And these, of course, will be used for junk journaling. Or you can make a little card flip book. These are not super heavyweight. These are not super thin either. So kind of like a light medium weight of a card. You can use these for anything. Let me know if you have any questions. If you made it this far, put a flower in the comments. I always appreciate you guys watching and commenting and giving me suggestions. And I just love these artsy kits because it'll help me stay busy and crafty when it's cold with a cup of coffee and just play around. Keep the mind in a positive place. I'm just trying to keep my mind in a positive place right now. It's been a very rough year for so many and so many reasons. And, you know, I don't have to tell y'all that. Y'all know. So I'll see you real soon. And stay blessed and stay safe out there and enjoy your Ollie's hopping. Bye. And a real quick end note, I stacked the two boxes on top of each other and used some double-sided tape and washi tape to just make this really quickly. I will glue gun it maybe at another point in time, but just to get it to be what I need to be for right now, I just put them together. So really fun, quick solution. I'm gonna throw some stuff in here for right now and reinforce it with a glue gun later maybe, but this works. These are washi tapes from Ollie's. Really, really fun. Haha. Thanks again for watching.